Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What's coming your way this week? And what do you need to remember? Okay, Aries. Wow. Most wonderful energy. Soulmates, Aries. This person around you is certainly a soulmate. You are having a deep realization about them. They're having a deep realization about you. This is connecting you to some emotional level. Wow, like cards are flowing out for you. We have to be fair here. Yang and higher self. Somewhere there's a realization, this higher power energy is pointing out to some sort of intuitive downloads that you're getting about this person, Aries. Can you see the burning coin here? New things, new starts, new situations, new energy with stability. I always see this yang energy as that. It's masculine, it's powerful, it has that power. So somewhere a higher power is pointing out to the energy that it is giving you an intuition, it is giving you a calling, that this is something that is bringing that masculine side of yours out. Okay, and meanwhile this can be your masculine counterpart. For few of you that is also true for someone, but for a lot of you this is like I'm feeling that somewhere you can feel the soulmate connection, you can feel the contract with this person. You might sometimes feel that this person is not that easy to handle, because sometimes they're very rigid when it comes to setting boundaries, when it comes to it's like they work dedicatedly. You might find them very dedicated, very practical, very strong Libra energy in their chart, working over something. This person has a plan, a thought, an idea about how to work this out, and this is pointing out to some new flush of energy that you both can encounter towards each other. Okay, let's see, this is for Aries. Again, number one, it points out to the energy of Sun, the burning coin here, and one also points out to the Magician energy and Aries energy itself. Aries is number one, so very strong. And usually we associate a very strong masculine, very strong it's like passionate, go-getter energy when it comes to the sign of Aries. Okay, and I'm feeling that somebody coming in is giving you that flush of energy. Wow, we have few cards coming out. This person is igniting that in you, Aries. I specifically heard that whatever your hidden side was, whatever your inner hidden talents, inner hidden, whatever things are hiding inside you, this person is helping you bring that out. Your hidden talents, your confidence might suddenly boost when you come across this person. They're bringing positive changes in your life. That's what I felt. See, again, justice energy. To be fair, you might be dealing with somebody who is a Libra. For few of you, you're already going through a shift in your life where you are cutting out things that are not needed in your life. And we always say that with the justice energy, setting boundaries, breakups, separations, setting boundaries, not letting people, step over or surpass the boundaries you have created. And this sometimes points out to the breakups also. Okay, breakups and divorces or separations that you initiate, or you decide that I want things to happen this way. This sometimes point out to the terms and conditions and rules that you want to create in your surroundings, specifically for the people in your surroundings. Yeah, look at that. For few of you, you are working over a beautiful environment, a beautiful energy for yourself. Your home, your house, your family, your loved ones. For few of you, you're working on a new relationship for yourself, and you want to protect it at any cost. This is that energy that you're protecting. There might be somebody around you, somebody who has unexpectedly showed up, and this person is coming in with an apology. Maybe it's too late, because I see you setting very strong boundaries and protecting what you have created. Maybe you found your real soulmate, you have had a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Always a burning new pentacle is pointing out to a beginning that has a long-term potential, and yet it influxes you completely brings in that energy in you, okay, that passion in you, that fire in you. and your higher power is guiding you in that direction as well. So this is a very clear thing that you want to set boundaries and you want to protect this beautiful 10 of cups happily ever after energy that you're trying to create in your life. Okay, so somewhere this person comes in to apologize. I don't know what they want to say. We're going to clarify what information, what messages, what communication they're bringing in. We're going to see what is this about. 8 of Wands, want to talk, want to express, want to say something. You want to, I see that maybe you're not finding the right way, right moment, right time, or right words to tell this person what you want. I see you very clear about setting boundaries with this person. You're strict, you're clear, and I won't be shocked that you actually end up blocking this person, or you end up being very clear in your terminology that, honey, this is something I want to stop. This is something I want to put an end to, or I don't want this energy to affect my personal relationship, my personal zone. This person is guilty. They have played games in past, they have been manipulative, and they are carrying the baggage. When you were dealing with this person, I see there are two energies, of course, around you. What you have found is worth your energy, your love, and I see you building it beautifully. At this point, if this person, this is some past person, this is somebody who affected you, this is a relationship that has affected you at some level and brought you to this position that you are very clear on setting boundaries. You don't want even apology. You don't even want an apology from this person's side. This is that person who you really don't wish to entertain in your life. Now they're heartbroken, now they're upset, now they've understood what they have done. Okay, and at some point they were just thinking that Aries is playing games with me because Aries wants me to realize something. They took it that way in the beginning, but now eventually they're realizing that it's too late. Aries has already left the building. Aries has already created something of their own, and most probably I'm not welcome there. This person is understanding that, but you know what, they're guilty of something. They have understood that they need to come and apologize to you about that. They're guilty of something, Aries. The judgment energy. The judgment energy is again pointing out to the fact that this person is going to reach out again. Universe, why universe is giving this person this chance? What is the reason behind it? It's very clear. I'm feeling that the real reason is that this person really needs to make amendments. I was just reading about karma. I was reading about, I read a lot of data when it comes to karma, past lives, Akashic records, and how our thoughts are, how our visions, how our actions indeed affect our karmic thread. Okay. This person, may it be in this life, may it be in the past life, maybe in the future lives yet to come. Whatever we are creating, ultimately it is a mandatory thing to just clear your karma. When we are taking continuously births on this life just to clear karma, that's the reason we are just taking thousands and thousands of births again and again. Because every time we clear a past karma, we end up creating new ones. Okay, somewhere now this person, why I'm pointing this out here, because somewhere this person is here to apologize for something that they have done in the past, and they're so willing to clear the past karma. But whether they are aware of it or not, they might end up creating new karma. Okay, somewhere I see that your thought process is that I don't want to entertain this person at all, and I specifically heard this for someone out there, that I don't want to create any new cycle with this person. I don't want to have any give and take with this person anymore. But you know what happens sometimes, that even if we are not intentionally doing something, and even if we are not trying to do that, despite of that we end up creating karmic bonds. Okay, so it's a very delicate field of study. It's something that you just can't neglect, you just can't avoid. It's a power cut. I don't know why it happened. Okay, so What I see from the cards is that you might be in that state of mind that I don't want to entertain any energy from this person's end, and I see that you're stepping aside, healing, and just recovering. Okay, you might even decide to just give this person a silent treatment for a while. But the fact that is not changing is that this person has been really passionate about you, and they have been passionate about you in past as well. They still are. And you will hit a point where you might get confused what to actually do with that. If we just go with the karmic theory here, I feel that you'll be confused about what to do with this, right? What to do with this, because there's something that you're patiently building, something that you're investing in patiently, beautifully, and wow. But as the situation unfolds, you're gonna hit a point where a lot of things might be unclear to you. A lot of things might remain a confusion for you. Why? What? We're going to clarify that in a moment. Okay? We're going to clarify that in a moment. Let us use this deck. Let's see, first of all, what you're creating for yourself. 10 of Cups. What have you been working over? I see that it's like, 4 of Cups with the Temperance is finding the right way to tell this person that you don't want this. Is it just that you want to be polite, or is it just that you don't want to have any sort of encounter with their energy at all? 8 of Swords in the reverse position. Okay, 3 of Swords upright. This is some situation that has totally given you a heartbreak in the past. And now you're thinking straight. Now you're very clear. You have a very clear mindset. It took you some time to actually get rid of something what this person did in the past. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy I'm picking up for some of you. I'm feeling that now there's a new person around you can be in. I'm picking up air and fire energies. 2 different people around you, okay? King of Pentacles is also there. For few of you, you're dealing with an earth sign now, Aries, and this person is very bold, practical, very clear, and they're bringing something very clear and straightforward here. Okay, let's see. 4 of Cups twice is pointing out to the fact that it's a complete denial when it comes to this person. You're in the complete denial. You sometimes still wonder how things went down south with this person. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're going to see a mixed energy from this person's end. They're going to reach out, they want to apologize, but you will see that they're maintaining that distance and ignorance, judgment. And it's going to take some time for them to actually put down their pride and ego and reach out to you and ask you for another chance. Strength. It took some time for them to actually come up and gather that strength. This person tried ignoring the whole scenario, they tried ignoring this urge to come up and talk to you, but finally they are doing that. I see the strength is coming back. Finally the strength is here. I see you setting very strong boundaries. The Sun, the real reason is that you have found the light with somebody. Can you see the 2 people here? This is soulmate energy. This is the reason why you want to create this so strong boundary. 9 of Swords in the reverse position. For few of you, I see that the real reason why you want to set so strong boundaries here, why you don't really wish to entertain this person, because somewhere I'm picking up that with this 7 of Wands and 4 of Cups, you're totally in the denial mode to entertain this person or have any encounter with this person. The reason can be that you don't want, number one, you don't want the trauma. You don't want to relive the trauma, something that has really stressed you when you were dealing with this person in the past. And number 2, you don't want to affect the current circumstances, the current situation that you're trying to create in your life. Wheel of Fortune, look at that, wow. No more cycles, no more karmic bonds, no more karmic encounters, finishing and winding up whatever you had with them. 9 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck is pointing out to the boundaries that you're trying to create and the protection you're trying to give to what you have right now. You're protecting what you've created. Okay, it's clear, it's very clear here that somewhere The Wheel of Fortune energy is pointing out to the cycles that are needed to be ended. The cycles that are needed to be protected. I feel that you want to protect something, and that's why you are not willing to, number one, create anything else with this person. Number two, I see you don't want to initiate any new cycle with this person. I did pick up about the karmic thing, right? I feel that you are certainly not in a mood to create any new karma with this person or any new karmic encounter with this person. Okay. Now, in the extended part of this video, we're going to find out, number one, specifically, of course, what you're feeling about this person, what they're feeling about you, what are your side, what is your side, what is their side, what are your actions, their future actions towards each other. Then, outcome. Seven of Cups. What is forcing you to be confused? What is forcing you to think differently? I specifically felt some sort of comparisons happening in your head, right? Things that, some sort of comparisons that are, sometimes, you know what, this is basic human nature. We end up comparing what we have to what we had and what we could have, quote unquote, could have, right? So that is basic human tendency, and because of that, we end up suffering. What is this all about? Why are these thoughts coming into your head? And that's going to be the first thing that we're going to explore. Maybe the comparison between present and past or something. And number two, why is this person now guilty? Why are they feeling the heartbreak? Why they want to come up and apologize? Why they want to initiate things again? I'm not seriously picking up right now that they are offering a reconciliation, but yes, they want to initiate a conversation, friendship or something. By some means, they want to come in and see what's happening in your life. But this is forcing you into a complete confused state of mind. What is that? Why is that happening? Everything we're going to explore in the extended part of this video. So if you wish to continue, link is in the description box. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye.